Bruh.
No, God!
60% of the time, it works every time.
Bruh.
All right.
Recording in progress.
Yes, oh yes, baby. Off-season week number, I don't even know. It's getting so strung together, man. I can't even keep track. From the Rocky Mountains of Utah to the Panhandle of Florida. This is 100 Proof Football. I am Paul Kleckler, joined as always by my co-host Adam Pope. Talk to me, baby.
Man, it is good to be back in my own home doing a podcast and not on the road somewhere.
Right.
It's also good. I think we both did this. Didn't we take a little sabbatical of drinking? I did 7 days.
We did. We pretty much did the same thing. What did you do? You took 7 days no drinking?
On the 7th day, I drank.
On the 7th day, he rested, right?
Yeah.
Well, we pretty much did the same thing. I went 4 days straight, no day drinking.
Yep.
No day drinking. So, dude, congratulations. Feel like it's a big milestone, bro. We should celebrate it. How about I'll drink to that, man. I'll drink to the sabbatical, bro.
Cheers.
Got my Caucasian today, man. Here to talk about some league news, man, because we come through every week, coming at you live on YouTube at 100 Proof Football. Every week podcast comes live, and this week it's on Thursday, man. So trying to make sure we keep up with what's going on in the league. And this week we had some news. Not near as eventful as some other weeks when, you know, LeBron James is going back to Cleveland and stuff. But Bruce Arians stepping down, baby.
Yeah.
2 years removed from a Super Bowl, Bill Cowher style. You know, he did coach for Bill Cowher back in the day. He was offensive coordinator for the Steelers. Stepping away, man, odd timing, good move. Todd Bowles, a lot going on here, man. Talk to me.
It is. That's the only thing I don't really understand is the timing. By now, you should be pretty much be zoned in on your draft, who you're going to get, some of the missing pieces of your team. I mean, I like the move. I mean, I don't think they really need his offensive mind. You got Tom Brady. You got receivers that's been in the system. Nothing too much should change. Todd Bowles with the defense. I mean, he's a defensive minded coach. All of his defenses are known to be stout. I guess that's being a head coach at a few teams. So I really do like the move. I mean, Tampa Bay wasn't struggling on defense except for maybe DBs. So I like the move. I just don't. I question the timing, but when is the right time?
Well, the timing is interesting. I mean, a lot of people saying Brady has something to do with that, man. Whichever side it was coming from, whether that's what Brady wanted or whether Arians was glad to be rid of Brady, I don't know, man. I'm hearing that Brady wanted him gone, kind of, and that kind of has something to do with it, man. I don't know though. You hear a lot out there in the Twitter sphere, but what you got any thoughts about that, man? Do you think Brady had anything to do with it?
Right now, I just think that's overblown. They just want to try to make some news, get the headlines, maybe click this link, kind of thing. I don't think there's any beef.
Huh.
My personal opinion.
Well, why wait till now? Why not just do it at the end of the year?
I mean, I don't know. Why would Tom Brady came back? He's probably like had to think about it for a few weeks and like, okay, peace out, or I don't know. Maybe there is some truth to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now that Brady's back, all of a sudden he's peacing out. I don't know. This looks weird to me, man. Todd Bowles, though, man, is that a
Yeah.
step up, step down? Is that keep you don't miss a step? Machine keeps rolling.
I
Todd
like the
Bowles.
move because usually you get a head coach when that team is struggling and you fire your damn coach, and then a new coach has to come in and kind of correct everything. There's not that much needs to be corrected on Tampa Bay. So this is pretty much a prime head coaching spot that you just landed in. He better make the most out of it, and I hope he will. It's better than Lovie Smith.
I mean, hey, I don't. Was there a coaching search? Was there did they do a thing? Like, how long did they know this was happening? Or like, it seems. See, this is why it seems weird to me because all of a sudden you hire from within for stability, give them somebody familiar real quick because it seems like this caught everybody off guard. So something weird is going on there that I don't think we know the answer to yet. Because yeah, man, usually if you're going to have a new coach, you want to do the search thing. You want to get all the candidates in. You don't wait till 7, 8 other teams just go through the pool of elite talent, and then you get the leftovers. Like, none of this makes sense at all to me, unless they've known about it for a while and kept it secret. But I don't give them that much credit because there was 0 point to it. There was 0 point to Bruce Arians being there through this part of the year at all.
Yeah.
If they knew about it and that was their move. So something just don't smell right to me, but not that it's a big deal. I mean, they still got Tom Brady, still got a good defensive line. They still got them receivers. I think they'll be right where they were this year, man.
Yep.
I don't think they'll miss a beat. I don't think they'll miss a beat.
Let's cheers to that.
All right, cheers, man. I will drink to that. Marshawn Lynch in the chat. What's up, Marshawn? Good to see Marshawn back, man. Beast mode in the chat. What's up, man? Cheers to the chat. I'll drink one more. Cheers to the chat, baby.
Bruh.
Yes, sir. Other fun news in the league, man. I think Goodell's listening in, dude. Because it wasn't long ago, the season had just ended. We were talking about it was right before the Super Bowl, talking about the need for playoff rules to change and what our ideas were. We had some cool scenarios pop up, but we both said they'd probably go with the easiest path forward, which would just give both teams a possession and then sudden death after that, which, there is something for that. But
it's only going to happen during the playoffs.
Only during the playoffs, man.
During the playoffs.
What do you think about it? I mean, definitely kudos for doing something about it because we said it should happen. We said something should happen. So definitely kudos for all that. But what do you think about what they chose to do? Any beef with it? Any potential hurdles you see?
I mean, since it's our brainchild, I mean, how am I going to dog on this, man? It's a brilliant move.
It is a brilliant move, man.
I think the only caveat that you threw in there is like you get one possession, but you have to go for 2, and then the game's over.
Right. or
So
because I just don't like football in sudden death.
yeah.
I just don't like it. So I would, in my perfect world, the only thing I would change was I would just be like, you keep playing until somebody doesn't score. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
or if you have 2 back-to-back possessions when nobody scores, okay then, go sudden death. Something like that, because if you just got offenses that are just putting up points, defense is gassed, and it's they're just moving up the field at will, then you can still run to the same situation where you just got, okay, both teams scored a touchdown for the same reasons I just said. Well, the other team's got the ball, and dang, all they got to do is get to the 40,
Yeah.
43 in some cases. So, it could still get lame like that, but but still, hey, at least he's tuning in, and I hope he knows how much we think he sucks too. Goodell's
Yeah. I hope
ass,
he
yeah.
knows he thinks we both think he's a clown. A
Yeah,
fucking ass clown.
that's the best part of
Yeah.
dude, we should get hashtag Boo Goodell t-shirts made, baby, for the draft. Hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna try to make this draft, by the way, in Las Vegas, man. We're gonna try to be there live. We're trying to work it out with the headquarters, trying to get coordinated and see what we can get. Our luxury accommodations and all
funding.
that. Yeah, that's it. Try to get a hall pass, man, with the boss, man.
Yeah.
See what we can do, if we can be on location. If so,
We
we're
got
gonna
two
have,
bosses.
dude, we're gonna have all kind of swag, man. Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
corporation, the 100 Proof Football Corporation, and it's not run by either one of us.
The CEO and the COO.
Yeah,
and we're
there you
just
go.
we're just the janitors.
We're the face.
Yeah. Actually, if they were the face, we probably have a lot more viewers.
That's true. That's true. I think. Well, I mean, we could work less though, so I'm not opposed to that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a good move overall, man. Good on you, NFL. Who didn't want to see Josh Allen go down there and get the ball back after that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's only gonna suck if nobody goes into overtime in the playoffs this year.
I know, right? Doesn't it?
Oh.
Got to wait a whole year to see the rule
Yeah.
implemented in its effect, man. Totally. So yeah, so good on you, NFL, and remember, if the Bills Chiefs game last year taught all those guys anything at all, is remember, don't ever let a woman tell you 13 seconds isn't enough. A lot of magic can happen in 13 seconds. All right, let's go. We had some other rule changes in the NFL this week. There's a new minority rule for offensive coordinators or offensive head coaches. So yeah, good on the NFL for inclusion. I get them trying to get more people of color and all roles out there in the coaching ranks. I think that's good. I think, yeah, we looked at it. I think that every team is currently in compliance with that rule as it stands today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get where just, hey, we're not going backwards. Keep the rule at, good on every team out there for being compliant today, and keep it that way. Let's not go backwards, man. Because
but do you have to force it? I mean, I guess to me it just seemed more PR-esque. Like
I get that
just
vibe. I
PR.
mean, especially after you had Brian Flores' ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I get
That's probably why they did it.
that's because we hate Goodell, man. We don't like that
Yeah.
PR shit, man. Do it for the right reasons if you're gonna do it. And I think ultimately, look, man, NFL, it's put up or shut up league, man. It ain't time for all this making a show bullshit, doing things to make people feel good when they go to bed. No, checks are being cashed out and written every week. Expectations are expected to be met. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think in the NFL at this point in time, I hope anyway, you pretty much got a meritocracy going on, man. Because the Rooney Rule's been out for a long time. I don't think you got teams, hiring black coaches just so they can pat themselves on the back, man. The coach they hire, and they want to take him to the promised land. And they think, at the time, they think he's the best guy for the job, right? So I would hope that it's a meritocracy all throughout the NFL at all positions, man. And that, the best person for the job ideally gets it. So the rules like this are just like, it's a baseline, like, expectation, but really there's no need to enforce it anyway, I hope.
Yeah, I mean, as an owner, let's
Right.
say Robert Kraft, before New England started winning, that franchise is worth pennies to what it is right now.
Right.
And it doesn't matter if it was Bill Belichick. Let's say if it was a black head coach, Yeah, I'm riding that guy all the way because he's built me money. And at the end of the day, these billionaires want more billions.
And nothing
And
nothing makes more money than winning, does it,
yeah,
does it, my man?
so
So
if you can win, just I don't think color matters, but I mean, good on them. I guess if they have to say it out loud,
for
you
the
have to say
PR
it.
move, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, that's good. Either way, it's not a bad idea. And I think once I looked at it, I was pleased to see that all NFL teams are currently compliant anyway. So it, like
yeah.
you
And
know,
why offense, not defense?
yeah. So what'd you say?
Why is it just offense and not defense?
I think that I guess the numbers that there was more on the defensive side league wide. So they
Yeah,
wanted to kind of balance it out. I don't know. I think that kind of thing ebbs and flows over time. Um, but maybe not. But we all saw Byron Leftwich win the Super Bowl 2 years ago as
yeah,
OC. So I mean, you know what I mean, like, and he had the job coaching Tom Brady's offense, man. So like, it's meritocracy out there. I hope, man. Everybody that cream rises to the top, man. And so I'm drinking to cream rising to the top, man. Here's everybody out there. It's got, and even Brian Flores' ass has
a
got a
white
job
Russian
out
to
there.
the top.
Oh
Oh
shit!
man.
But in other news, Marcus Mariota got signed before Baker Mayfield did.
Bruh.
So there is that, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I haven't seen many quarterback stock take a hit like that so quick in
yeah.
a long time, man. Like, he's clearly better than Marcus Mariota, but
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta ain't touching him. You know what I mean? Like, he's clearly better than several other starting quarterbacks in the league right now, but not signed. That's just wild, man.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I mean, they gotta get rid of him. I think he costs too much money for being a backup.
I mean, if they can't get nothing for him, I don't know what
Yeah,
they're gonna do. Surely somebody will want Baker Mayfield, man.
yeah, but I mean, who? I mean,
Atlanta comes to mind.
yeah, I mean, you could get two decent
Philadelphia.
quarterbacks,
Philadelphia's ass should wait.
but they got Gardner Minshew back up. I don't know.
Well, that's true. Well, I'm
I'd
saying,
rather have Gardner Minshew than Baker.
but they ain't starting either one.
How about the
Bruh.
Giants? Backup of Daniels if he doesn't get it done.
I think he's still, like, dude. Seattle. He is better than Drew Lock. Like,
Yeah.
there are people starting in the NFL currently on a depth chart worse than Baker Mayfield for sure.
It's gonna be sad when he's on the USFL.
Oh,
As
Mark-
his stock starts taking a tumble in about 2 weeks, USFL starts. He's like, I'm joining the team.
dude. Hey, chat's lit up. Marshawn Lynch said he been watching Gilmore Girls, dude. Bo Jones in the chat says Mariota is greater than Mayfield. I cannot drink to that, dude. I cannot drink to that.
no!
Oh man.
What are we talking about, man?
Yeah, I don't agree with that logic. He has to come up with something a little bit better just to justify it. Like I don't see it.
I don't
I'm
either.
not picking up what he's putting down.
I mean, he was a second quarterback taken in the 2013 draft or 14 draft. Had
Yeah.
all kind of opportunity. I mean, Derek Carr still got a job with the same team. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I get you. I mean, it's and watch us all be eating crow at the end of the season. Mariota's like a top
Look,
five.
Atlanta in the playoffs.
Yeah. But
Bullish. So you're bullish on Mariota in fantasy? Is that what you're saying?
no. But I was gonna say he reminds me of like Sam Bradford. You know, like high draft pick and stuff. I know it's
Yeah.
a little different, but
That's- well-
like you can always see it coming, and it's going to be different this year. And it's like, he gave you some good stuff, but not for a whole season, and it wasn't spectacular by any means.
Yeah, Mariota is a kick-ass college quarterback. That's what he is. I'd say he's a better college quarterback than Jalen Hurts, and maybe a better NFL quarterback too, for the record. So let me put that out there. But yeah, to this day, as of this recording, March 31st, Baker Mayfield is still unsigned.
Well, I mean, he's still with Cleveland, right? They just got to trade him, so he's signed.
Yeah, but you would think somebody wants him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Unless everybody just expected Baker Mayfield to be available at the end of the year, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that sucks for him, man. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for him, but hey, at least he can still make some commercials and stuff. His true passion.
They have to let him in the stadium. He calls his home, man. He's got a knock now. Damn. Well, and probably the hardest hitting and most pertinent, closest to home story of the NFL. Does Jerry Jones have a love child?
And he is paying. He's going to be paying some more money.
Dude.
I think he's already paid millions of dollars to this lady, and he's about to fork out a bunch more.
Well, wait. I mean, so are they doing the paternity test, or he's just not even going? He don't even care, man. He's just like, go away. Take the money and go away, man. Take the money and run, dude.
No, God! I don't know. I think he's trying to do extortion kind of thing.
Oh shit! There you go.
Yeah, like, hey, I've already paid her, and she just keeps on coming back, kind of thing.
Dude, you got to, you got to take the Bill Clinton route in this, man, and just ignore it. Like, if anybody asks you about your supposed love child, you just don't even like acknowledge their existence.
Yeah,
that's the way you do it. Bill Clinton taught us how to do this, man.
I guess he never mind.
Yeah, we a little too new on YouTube. Saying everything that just came to our mind. Hey, cheers to the filter, baby. Filter worked.
What filter?
Because we didn't say shit that we just thought.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was gonna go bad.
Yeah, it was not gonna be pretty, man. But that's about it, man. It was kind of, I mean, for an offseason that's been so wild, man. An offseason that's been so off the chain. Crazy, hard-hitting news every day. I mean, Arians retiring, to me, stepping down, is pretty freaking crazy. But I don't think we've heard the most or the rest of that story yet. But other than that, it was a pretty tame week compared to the rest of the NFL offseason. I saw a meme today said the NFL offseason been so crazy, I forgot Alvin Kamara got arrested. Something true. I had forgot about that shit. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, yeah, he did. Shit.
Yeah, so, he what, hit a woman?
I think
Will Smith to one.
Oh. Dude, we lasted how much time has been running in this? We lasted 23 minutes and 29 seconds without making a Will Smith joke, man. Good on us, bro.
Let's keep going on Will Smith.
Good on it, man. Come on, man.
You got anything about Will Smith?
I ain't got no Will Smith, man. I ain't got it.
Come on, say something.
Chris
Rock took it.
Like, he did take it now.
And I mean, he had, like, I'll give Will Smith some credit. He had the hips all through. Like, he felt it was like a Russian slapping contest, man.
I don't know. I heard some people say you shouldn't, like, if you're a man, you go slap another man, you go close fist, or it's like disrespectful.
Well, apparently Will Smith, like, he hits as hard as his rap lyrics.
Oh, so you practice? You were ready for this moment. Let me. I'll pitch you a couple. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was just You
know what Smith, you know what they say about Will Smith, don't you? Tell me.
I don't know.
Oh, I was setting you up for another Will Smith joke.
Oh, Will Smith saying I'm so soft. Mike Lindell's calling him to stuff his pillows with him.
What the fuck is going on? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on anymore, man.
No, that's about it. I didn't even practice. I just thought we could kind of riff, but I guess not.
Hey, that's a cool looking T-shirt, though, man.
Yeah,
it looks like
we go to Vegas.
Much like Will Smith. It looked like a fresh print, like what he left on Chris Rock's face, right? Fresh prints. I came up with one.
Will Smith made a documentary about the NFL about concussions, and then he goes off and gives one.
Tell the truth.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Meanwhile, she's putting dicks in her mouth.
Oh shit! Oh, my favorite one. It was what's the dude from 300? Ramesses. What's his name from 300? The bad guy. Oh come
Oh
on.
man, is it Ramesses?
Yeah. Freaking over Will Smith, but it had Jada Pinkett's face on him.
Uh-huh.
Somebody, you gonna let him talk to him about me like that? The nuts, man. Well, shit. Another off week and the off season, man. We
No,
still
we
here.
didn't talk about Bobby Wagner.
Oh, we got traded, by the way. Bobby Wagner got traded. Congratulations. Yes, I didn't mean to hate on you, Bobby Wagner, and leave you out, bro, man. I know he probably listens in, dude. Congratulations on that money, sir.
We got a dozen people, and all of them are from the NFL and Roger Goodell.
It's the Insiders podcast, and in that certain corner of the locker room. What are you doing?
Adam, stand up. I was reading the chat.
Hey, when I see your head go down like that, man, I didn't know what was happening. Shit. A little early in the night for me, man. I'm 2 hours behind you, man. But hey, man,
I'm auditioning for VP.
Whatever gets our viewers up, man. What's up to the chat? Hype to the chat, baby. Dude, that's gonna do it for this off season week, man. March 31st, about to be April, man. We're getting there. Draft month coming up, baby.
Draft's less than a month.
That's right. We're gonna try to be there live in Vegas. Y'all come find us, man. Y'all come find us. Get some swag. We're gonna have lots of swag to hand out. We're gonna be getting wild at the roulette table and all over the casino.
I gotta tell my wife.
As long as we can get a permission slip. But from the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the Panhandle of Florida, y'all come out there and find us in Vegas, baby. Next month for the draft. I mean, this is 100 Proof Football. We out.
We out.
I'm out of here, bitches!
60% of the time, it works.